thank you for joining and welcome to Love Talk. Thank you so much. What we do on this show is we'll go through your, your story and your career. And then I know you have a few things like your clothing line to promote. And,
right.
And
Simeemackadoucious.
Pardon?
The Simeemackadoucious.
And I also heard about your Pregnant Woman Foundation in Jamaica.
Definitely. I know we're doing the drive for the tablets and stuff like that. That started Thursday, but today we're on the road and we're doing that too.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, welcome again, and we're gonna start off. I mean, you got a beautiful. Your right name is so nice. I don't know why you never use it.
They want to open my name all of that once. You say Charmaine.
My name is Lenora, you know. So
Lenora, you're the one who lend people money, Lenora.
Oh, no put it out there like that, you know. So thank you. So all right, so your right name is Charmaine Monroe, right?
Yes.
Where did you grow
up? Woo! This is my reverse on way. Sorry. I'm from. I'm actually. I grew up in Tower Hill. Not really grew up. I left there at 5-year-old and grew up in Portmore. So I grew up in Portmore from 5-year-old. So all my life is really Portmore. So I could say I'm from Portmore.
Okay, so you grew up in Portmore, and so how old was you when you just started displaying musical talent?
I mean, at a tender age of like when I was in primary school, I was always active in the singing, the drama, all of those stuff. And then I went back to when I graduated from primary, entered into high school, I was doing that dramatic, So I mean, I would say when I graduated, because I graduated from high school like about, I was really young, 1986. So about from them time there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So,
yeah.
So you was doing stage shows and so when was the first time you actually went into a studio and recorded your first single?
Yeah, because I was actually doing stage shows at school, so I was kind of a little bit used to those small stage. And then I recorded. I started to link up with Lady Junior and them female, and I started to go to Tower Hill, where I was introduced to King Tubby's, and King Tubby's Records is where he was the first person that really put me around up studio and recorded me and said, and Lady Junior was the one that introduced me to him, and it was such a pleasure.
Oh wow! And how did you feel recording what was your first single?
It was a counteraction from Major Mackerel called Major Mackerel at Dan Band, and I said, Dan girl, can't she Dan girl, can't she?
Yeah, because
my first real recording, and like a song that was really released that I felt like, oh yes, I'm an artist. And that time I was called, when I did that song, King Tubby said, I'm gonna call you Lady Mackerel, and I was like, no, I don't want that name. And he said, no, the counteracting the man song say I have a name Lady Mackerel, but at that time you are desperate, you wanted that break, so I said, okay, no problem. So that's the first real song I would say that I have.
Yeah, and that must have felt so nice. How was the response to that first song?
It was beautiful. It was awesome. Like I mean, I went on the road and I could hear them telling I would have Barry G, and I could hear Barry G on the radio actually playing that song, and I felt really great.
Oh, that's
so like
nice.
Yeah, those were like my first hearing myself on the radio, my first song, everything. It was awesome.
So was it around them times then when you decided, all right, music is gonna be your full career, your full-time career?
Oh yeah, man. Even before I left school, because even in high school, I didn't even bother go to the sixth form, nothing. I ran out. Even when I graduated, I was supposed to go to sixth form. I dropped. I would say I dropped out. I just said no sixth form, and I just went straight into school, into music. Right.
Yeah, but then you've been so influential in music for a long time. I mean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember I remember a few songs in the 90s. I know somebody that remember even more songs before that.
I mean the Lady Mackerel songs. Well, yeah. I met with Queen Paula. We had Patra before, because I was the youngest one at the time. I was the youngest female artist at the time, and then comes Patra. Then Patra came the youngest. So even now, when a lot of people talking about age, there's a lot of female who was there before me, and that was when I came into business. I was really young, so I was at that time when it was Lady G and all of those girls. I was still the youngest until Patra came.
Right. I mean, I know you have the Pink Rhythm come out now, and there's a few of you on that
Oh
track.
yeah, man. Hot girl, you are Miss World. You take care of your pink pearl.
Right.
I, I know I came to Philadelphia to also promote the Bucket Up song where we had me and Trivia, Mr. Cut and Paste. So it was that and then the Pink Pearl song drop. And that was with the all female, and it was a pleasure being on that rhythm because they don't know that it's a, you know.
Yeah.
So I think we're pushing those two songs and the videos drop and the whole excitement and the love for the music even get
Right.
better.
So listening to you talk, like you said, back in the day there was Patra and there was quite a few female artists back in the day, and the unity sound good. And then now you have this rhythm which is allowed females on the same rhythm again. Have you seen any change in music from in the way that the industry works, especially towards females from then till now? Is there a progression or
Yeah, there's a lot of changes now, but it's still male dominated. The changes is that the internet has helped a lot of female. So more women is coming out, more women is getting that, you know, people seeing us more women artists getting a blind now on the internet. But I think the man them still dominated, but we still the changes is more female is in it, and it's a good look.
All right, all right. So, like I said, thank you so much for letting us know where you come from and bringing it up to now. What is it that you want from the interview today? What are we promoting today? What do you want to do? What do you want?
But it don't know, so we're promoting, as I said, the Pink Pearl. We're promoting the Back It Up with me and Chivia. It's been crazy. Like I've done like about almost 10 songs since the pandemic, since the close down,
Yeah.
and all of these songs I have a video for, and I'm gonna be shooting a couple more videos. So and I just dropped the Pink Pearl video, we dropped the Back It Up one before. I had the All Them a Talk Up, Hygiene Police, all of those videos have been dropped from February until now. The Cucumber, put a smile on my face. When me a another pin me a chin. Me no want no to Zumba. Look how me wind up me waist. Like me a dance to the Zumba. Vegetable man just me kiss. And bring me cucumber.
Yeah, I understand. Actually, while we're on the topic of lyrics, I do ask a lot of men this question, and generally, lyrics have evolved a lot from back in the day. Lyrics. How do you feel about lyrics in dancehall nowadays? Are you okay with it? Does it need to cool off? Does it need to step up?
You know what I always say when an interviewer asks me a question about that. I remember when I came in the business, it was the same thing. Like people weren't pleased with what was happening at that time. But it has helped me. My career, I boss same way. So I'm saying if it's this generation, that is what they're feeling, this is what they love, this is what they're doing. I don't want to say it is wrong or it is not good. It is what is happening now. It is their thing. So I say, okay, big up to them, do their thing. For me, if I have to go on to it a little, I would touch a little piece of, but I'm still gonna remain into my style. It is just a difference. We have to understand that everything don't remain the same as I wanted, and everything comes with a change. And this is the business that's changed. It comes to this trap and this weird music, but it is what this generation is into. So we can't beat them down. So more time, I have to just say, email. Do I look at one trap song when I go back to the dancehall and ray. So I wouldn't say nothing bad about it or say it is not good. It is what is happening now, and good luck to them. You know.
All right. So let's talk about your clothing line.
Oh yeah, man, the Simeemackadoucious line has just dropped, and I want everybody to go over there, follow me on Instagram, the Simeemackadoucious, because we have big giveaways and big prize. We're gonna give away some masks and stuff like that. So my line is all custom made. If you go over there and you order anything you see, you have to wait at least 2 weeks for it to be made. We don't just make stuff in a lot of bulk, so we don't want you to look alike like everybody on the internet. So it's all custom made. If you have your own style, you can give us to make also. So it is more a custom, like something special, something different. When you walk out, people have to see me.
Right. And what made you think about coming up with a clothing line in this time?
Well, it was a long time, you know, it's in the making, you know. A lot of people have been saying, Macka, you need a clothesline, you need a clothesline, and I am always a person that's always looking for people who design and so on, because I like to dress different. So it was really in the making a long time. It's not like it just hurry come up, you know. And to making custom made clothes is not, you can't just get up and do it today or tomorrow. It is something. So it's not like I get up and say I'm gonna do it. So it was planned, and this was in process for a while. And I come to the conclusion that this is the time. Now is it the place locked down? People can get to see everything that we're doing, and they are not busy, you know.
Yeah.
So they're more focused on us, and they're looking at us.
All right. Did you work with any designers to get this line off the ground?
Oh yeah, definitely. Rosemary McLean. She's in Las Vegas. So we work closely. So it's all about. It was the Simi collections originally. So we designed something, my other looks and stuff to add on to the Simeemackadoucious looks.
Okay.
In collaboration.
So
yes.
Everybody online, thank you for coming online. Check
yes.
out Mackadoocious Instagram. Macka, please pick up your audience.
Yeah, big up on yourself. You don't know, say it's your girl Macka Diamond. Follow me on Instagram, Macka Diamond 1. You don't know, say I'm good to be on Love Radio. The thing turn up loud, and you know we all in love. We love ourselves, and we say keep loving yourself, everybody.
All right. I really want to talk about your Pregnant Mothers Foundation.
Oh,
what's
yes,
that all about?
Oh yes, in the pandemic, with the close down, there was a mother that died. When she went to the hospital, they thought she had COVID. And I felt bad because I remember when I went in to have my child, I almost died in childbirth too. So I felt bad about the mother. So I said, I have to do something about this. So I started on Mother's Day. And when I started on Mother's Day, I got help from a couple people in Jamaica, Chassie Ramsey and all these people, and Fix and all these people. So it helped me to motivate me to do more for the mothers, you know. And the other day I was there sitting and saying, I want to do something with the kids, with the laptops and the tablets. And then now I finally came into collaboration with the Consulate General of from Jamaica of the United States, and she Alician, and we started that. I'm going to be joining with them. They have a tablet drive now. So I'm going to be helping the students and even these pregnant mothers who already have kids that are going to school now and need the tablets.
So if there's anybody in Jamaica pregnant and, you know, need help, how do they contact you for that?
Well, they DM me, or they send me messages on Facebook, all over. They always find me. They always find me. So they come on the Macka Diamond 1 page and the Macka Diamond official Facebook, and they DM me and they talk to me, and you know it goes. Some of them have to investigate them because some of them is fraud, you know. So some of them will come and just say they want things that they don't really want it, and you have to make sure. So what I do, I run a check on them, ask them for their number, we run check-ins, and you know we help out who we can. And I have the 13-year-old mom that we helped the other day, and it was really awesome. And I get to realize that there's a lot of things happening with women nowadays. People getting pregnant and at tender ages, and so going with my Pregnant Mothers in Need Foundation had taught me a lot also, and let me know that there's a lot of things in life happening for real, you know.
Yeah.
The reality, yeah, I got a lot of reality check.
Can I ask you about that? I noticed, you know, dancehall and Macka Diamond and stuff, but when I really listen to you, you know, Macka, and I really open up my heart and listen, I find that you do empower women a lot to be independent. Do you see yourself like that?
It's like I like to help them, and I don't get a lot of love and help from a lot of those who we help. So we just say this is how life goes. But I am passionate about helping women because we are all women and we understand life, you know. So even when they bash me and they will talk bad about me, I will let them understand that, listen to me, if we don't come together as female and help each other, it's not going to make any sense. Just like how Ricky Ralph came up with the pink rhythm with all these ladies, and it is working, everybody loving it. Right now the Pink Pearl song is hot. It's hot. I'm actually right now I am doing like giveaway for the song. I'm doing a lot of free dubs for it. Anybody who need the dub for the Pink Pearl song, I just definitely go in the studio and just do 10, 11 a week and just give them away.
No,
you know, so I'm passionate about helping. So I mean, it's just love. It is just love. Love, but we don't care what people want to say. We are gonna show them love. If you show me hate, I'm gonna show you love same way.
Exactly. And even that, I must say, you know, that you really, really are top notch when it comes to making a good hook. I wonder, you know,
I'm covering myself, and that is where I get one of the fights from now, because they have to beat me down, because they know that Macka Diamond is one of these female artists that can sing 10 songs and they can possibly hit. So a lot of people fear me, so they try to beat me down, they try to fight me, but I don't care because it's me. I don't give up. I don't give up easy.
Right,
You know?
right.
I
Okay.
have some wicked things that come up, man. I have some things where I can't even drop them now. If I drop them now, it will just wipe out what me I do now and just go. I have some things that's gonna be dropping. Trust me. It's
Excellent.
crazy. It's
Okay.
gonna be crazy. I mean, the Christmas to the New Year. Nah, I got normal for Macka Diamond. It's gonna be Macadoucious.
But it's nice to see you happy anyway. It's nice to see you happy and
I'm
you do.
happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. No matter what they say about me, nah, 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 I'm happy. Me, I make my money and I full drive my life, I'm happy. If a lobster on them plate and a greens me I eat, I'm happy. Put the frown upside down, turn it into a smile now. I feel like laughing out loud. Laugh at them.
Well done. All right. So on this show, what I like to do is I like to I know that God gives everybody a purpose, and I like to capture that message for my audience. So can I ask you, Macka, what is your message that you're sending to the world?
I'm sending a message to the world now to be safe. Love yourself. Start to take care of yourself. This pandemic has taught us a lot, and I want you guys to take your health serious. Go and get your vegetables, your greens, your fruits, and your herbs, and put the healthy stuff in your bodies. If you still love your meat and you this and you that, still eat healthy. I am sending out this message to the world. Healthy, healthy, healthy. Get your body up to date and ready, because this world is gonna get more dangerous. Okay, love you guys.
Thank you. And as you said that, I heard that you have a diet. Do you want to talk about that?
Well, you know, everybody knows that I'm on an alkaline diet right now, and it's like I don't eat meat, so I wouldn't even say I'm a vegan. I'm a more fruitish, and I eat a lot of fruits, and so I just try and my herbs. I don't leave my herb teas, you know, and I just try to stay focused. It is what has made me stay focused and let me start to feel happy within myself and feeling healthy, feeling like I just don't wanna fuss, I don't wanna fight, I just wanna live happy. You know, so my dieting is it's just great. Just no meat, no meat. They have no meat.
Okay. All right. So like I said, I mean, I don't know if you want to drop a medley before you go and send us off nicely, please.
Maybe chip it there. Me no fi back it up. If you no fi back it up, make sure you can angle when me jack it up. Me no fi back it up. Never got long talking. See but where's her eye? Me no fi back it up.
See the bed, broke out and feel free.
Hey.
Me go and please you, but can you please me?
Hey.
Anytime you see me, you what tease me. Walk you in a 3D and no CD. Macka no cuddle up when I saggle up. Eyes up when I push it up. Position bubble up.
Hey.
Run a double up. Tight, double full it up.
Hey, you don't fi back it up. You don't fi back it up. Make sure. So there's Chibi and Mr. Cut and Paste himself. You know?
Yes, thank you so much. You're on your way to another work?
Yeah, we're gonna go to another place called, as I said, we're on the drive for the tablet for Jamaica. We are seeking 100,000 laptops, no tablets, and including laptops. So to give away in Jamaica.
All right. So like I say, God bless you. Thank you so much for coming on live. We really, really, really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me, and big up yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's like a surprise, so we did that a broad.
Yeah, thank you for the exclusive.